The UK government has been illegally overcharging students since 2023 on visa fees for nearly 3 years. And most students have no idea that they are owed right now. I'm talking about 127 to 161 pounds per visa application. That's almost 13,000 to 17,000 rupees per application. And the craziest part is the government already knows. They've already admitted it. The funds are ready and you just have to claim yours. Hi everyone, I'm Piyush Bhartiya, your study abroad coach. And today I'm going to talk about exactly what happened, who's eligible, and the step-by-step process for you to claim your refund. Even if you have completed your education or have even left the UK. If you have applied for a UK student visa from outside the UK anytime after autumn 2023, whether you are currently studying, recently graduated, or even back in India, this video could be really helpful for you. The House of Lords, the upper house of the British Parliament, has officially confirmed that the UK Home Office increased international student visa fees without proper legal backing. According to reports, this means that international students were overcharged, that what the existing law could technically allow the UK Home Office to charge. This isn't a rumor. This has been confirmed by the Parliament. Let's understand how this happened and what you need to do. To understand this, you need to know how the UK visa fees is actually governed. The UK immigration fee update operates on 3 layers. Layer 1, the fee is set by the Parliament, and this is the maximum fee, the cap that the government is allowed to charge for the visa. The layer 2, this prescribes the actual fee which needs to lie within that cap. And the layer 3 is what is actually finally published on the UK VI website and the fee that you pay. Now here's where the scam happened. In autumn 2023, the Home Office updated layer 2 and layer 3 to charge £490 for a student visa application form made outside the UK. And that was a 35% increase over the previous year. But they never properly updated the layer 1. The cap was still sitting at £363. So for nearly 3 years, every single international student applying from outside the UK was paying £490 because that was what was published on the UK VI website. Whereas the law said the maximum they can be charged is £363. And that was a difference of £127 per application. Then in March 2025, the fee was bumped up again to £524 per student visa application. But layer 1 was still never updated. So the overcharge actually grew to £161 per student visa application. The House of Lords reviewed this and said that the amount charged to the students from 2023 to 2025 ending were flawed and the fees were not in line with the layer 1 cap. This wasn't a one-time admin error. This was a systemic failure which lasted for almost 3 years. The good news is now you are owed. But how much? Let me make this simple for you. If you paid your visa fee between autumn 2023 till March 2025, you were overcharged by £127, which is approximately 13,500 rupees. And if you paid your visa fee after March 2025, then you were overcharged by about £161, which is close to about 17,000 rupees. And if you made multiple visa applications during that time, especially if the previous one was rejected and you filed for another one, you can multiply your refund amount by the number of times you filed for visa. One of the leading UK education policy publications, Wonk HE, has estimated this amount to around £170 million based on over 1 million affected applications. So you need to claim your share of that. So let's talk about eligibility because a lot of students are getting confused here. You are eligible if you paid a student or a child visa fee. Your application was made from outside the UK. You paid any time between autumn 2023 till June 2026. You are eligible even if your visa has since expired. You are still eligible even if you have graduated. And you are still eligible even if you have returned back to your home country, including India or anywhere else. And you are not eligible if your application was made from inside the UK. The in-country visa fee are reflected by a different law and they are not part of this. You applied before autumn 2023 because the overcharge only happened when the fee was increased to £490. Your visa type was skilled worker, visitor, or dependent category, as only student and child visa are covered under this cap. Now comes the real part. How do you claim your refund? Step number 1, gather your documents. your GWF reference number. This is the unique number from your visa application. Payment receipt or the bank statement reflecting the visa fee payment, your passport details, and the date and amount you paid. Then step number 2 is to submit your claim. Go to the UKVI refund portal. The link is in the description, guys. Alternatively, the London School of Economics Students' Union has published a template letter that you can use to submit your claim directly. The link to that is also in the description. Just download it, fill the sections in the square boxes, and submit the letter mentioned in your visa correspondence or via the UKVI contact channels if you don't have the exact address. And remember to keep a copy of your submission and any acknowledgement that you receive. Both methods work. Also, very important, know your deadline. You are eligible for the claim up to 5 years from the time that you have made that payment. Paid in 2023, you have time till 2028. Paid in 2024, you have time till 2029. Paid in 2025, you have time till 2030. So 5 years from the time you've made your payment. So no rush, but don't delay this either. Set a reminder if you need to. In fact, I would suggest doing this right away this week. It would hardly take 30 minutes and it's done. And if you've made multiple applications, applied for a different course, made another visa app appointment, then apply for separate refunds for each visa application. And very importantly, if you are planning to go to the UK for doing your masters, do factor in the real costs of UK visa, travel, insurance, and the associated costs as part of your study plans. And if you're eligible, go claim your refund from the UKVI portal link or the London School of Economics Student Union's template letter. And if you know someone who needs this information, share this video with them and subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to keep learning more about studying abroad. Until then, guys, I'll see you all in the next one.